What's going on, y'all? Today we have a pre-market trade plan. Um, I'm only focused on Qs today. Um, so I'll be either trading QQQ or SPY, but 9 times out of 10 it'll just be Qs. So that's gonna be the only thing I chart today. So starting off in the pre-market, we got about an hour till market open. Um, I have some levels that are still here from the Sunday market talk episode. Um, you can see we opened up this morning and we opened pretty bearish as far as this candle, at least this 15-minute candle. We pushed up into this zone, ended up breaking into it, pushed up into it, and never hit the top of it, but you can see we're rejecting and failing right in this zone. So this box is already becoming like a supply zone, which is a pretty good sign. So what I'm gonna be looking for is also we have the Friday's high right here. This black line is Friday's high. So while being the previous all-time high. So what I'll be looking for is us to stay under this black line or us to break above this black line. So if we break above, I'll be bullish and my targets will be here at 666. Let's see if I can make this line thicker. We'll have a target at, and we'll do green, 666. We'll have a target at, pretty much every dollar move almost. You could go 667, but I'm pretty sure we'll get a squeeze past that. So I'll go 668 and then 6670. Past that, 6672, 6675, and around 680. So those are kind of our upside targets. If we hold above that previous all-time high and the market decides to be bullish, if the market decides to be bearish, which is mainly what I'm looking for, we'll try to get an entry around this previous all-time high. If we pop back up and take out these highs, we could look for a 666 rejection, but we needed to show a lot of weakness. Like I said, being above this previous all-time high, we don't want to be trying to short the market and it picks up some momentum and just squeezes us out and continues to run. So my downside targets will be this 663 level, which you can see we're already about to hit. Sorry, I gotta make this thick again. The 663 level also have like this 662 area. Just a lot of these lows. Moving down, we have 660, which would be a decent pivot point. From 660, if we get under that, I have this next level at like 656, which is this low in the top of this box. If we get to this box and we start trading inside of this range, obviously I'll go the midpoint, which is 654, and then after that we have 651.90. Past 651.90, my next target would be 650. If we lose 650, we can easily squeeze to about 645. So that's my Qs watch for today. If we're just in this zone right here, let me grab my rectangle. If we're in this zone right here just chopping, I don't like this chart. So I'd want to see, like I said, us reject off of this previous all-time high. If we reject under that and get under this 663 level, I think we can get our continuation, or hold the previous all-time high, break pre-market high, and see if we can get a move up. Like I said, I'm more bearish on this chart. I have no bias, but then again, I am more bearish on this chart just because we're so overextended. Me personally, I don't want to be long in this because there's really nothing to long in my opinion. Unless the momentum just picks up and it decides to squeeze again, I'll just catch the momentum and go from there. So Hope you have a good trading day. I'll try to do these more often. If I can catch my trade live, I will make a recap video, and I'll see y'all on the next one.